Howdy, howdy. Big Ray. I'm going to do another brisket. So let me kind of show you what I'm going to do. We're going to swap this around. So this is a 15-pound brisket that I picked up. I'm going to inject it with some beef broth. I was looking to see, and so we're going to try that this time. So I'm going to do some injection, multiple points in here, and then just sort of circle around with my injection. So we'll squirt it around, and I'm doing it in the package so that there's less cleanup and less problems with that. So let me get it injected and we'll pull it out and then we'll start from there. All right, got it pulled out. I've injected it. So what we're going to need to do is take off some of this real hard fat, trim it up. We're going to cut some of this crap that's on the side around off and get some of this out, and then I'm going to cook it fat side down, and then we'll flip it over and do the other side. So I flipped it over. Big thick fat piece here. I'm going to cut that out also, trim up a little bit of the flap on here, and then we're going to season it with a mix that I've made. All right. Oop, there we are. So took out the big chunk of fat that was right here. There's all my fat in here. Most people keep it, grind it up, make sausage or chili or something with that. I don't have that. I got too much stuff to do for my job and my work. So I am now going to liberally season it with this mix that I have here that I made up. This is cumin, oregano, garlic powder, onion powder, sea salt, paprika, black pepper, and brown sugar. And I put that on all kinds of stuff that I'm cooking. It just gives a great taste. So let me get this liberally seasoned up. We're going to season the backside first, the fat first, so when we flip it over, this side looks really presentation when we get the bark, because we're going to cook it fat side down, like I said. All right, we'll look at it. All right, we are headed out of the house, out to the Traeger. So this is my outdoor kitchen I just built, finished it last weekend. There's a video on a YouTube channel, 19 Big Ray 64, and I did that fence today on that side. And so anyway, so we got our Traeger. I got it put at 180 cranked up, so I want to smoke it at 180 for a while. So yeah, it's really hot. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, so let me get the oh, there he is. Let me get that brisket put on there, and we'll go from there. There's my Traeger. It is right now 18:35, 6:35 in the evening. We're starting this. I've got it at that 180. I'm going to run it on that for, until the meat gets to 170 or so, and then I'm going to wrap it, and then we'll put it back on until it gets to 205. But I'm going to use my ThermoPro. And so we're going to probe that in and set it, and I should be out here probably, I'm thinking, I've got it at 180, so I'm hoping it stays around there, and it takes a long time to get up to 170 degrees, but this fluctuates 10 to 15 degrees each direction, so we'll see. All right, talk to you in the morning. Well, here we go. Good morning. At the house. It is very early in the morning. It is 3:46, so it's been about 9 hours. It just reached 160. I had it super low to get a lot of smoke, and so there we are. What we're going to do is wrap it, and then we'll let her go. So I'll show you the wrapping in a moment. All right, so here's my brisket on the foil. And we're going to get this baby wrapped up real tight. We'll put back onto our smoker. Right. And there we are, back on the smoker. The smoker's running right now at about 230. Internal temperature is 161. So hopefully in about 3 hours or so, that baby will be done. Well, good morning. I've been at work for about an hour. I was out here at 3:45 checking. And we are right at 2:04. So I was at the computer and saw this and thought, oh, let me walk out and we'll take a look. It should be going off any minute, I think. Our hopper was completely full, so we used about half a hopper. It's been 13 hours is how long this has been on. So if you plan to cook or something, definitely, go early. Plan a barbecue, definitely go early, so that you can make sure that you're done, because we're going to let this thing rest for about 3 hours. So I'm figuring to cut it up about 10 o'clock for all the fam. So I'll wait for the timer, and then we're going to go in and check it and pull it off. All right, here we are. So my little pin probe shows 203 right there, but it definitely just pushes through like it's butter. Like it's just warm butter. That's, and then the flat over here. Oop, you can't see that. And so the flat's showing, 203-ish. It's going up. So, but it just pokes in. Oh, no hesitation. Oh, I guess you couldn't see that. Let's do it again. It just pokes in. So no hesitation. So we'll get that pulled off. We are now down to 185 degrees. So we're going to wrap in the towel, put in the ice chest. All right, we've been resting for 5 hours in my cooler here. So we're going to pull it out, bring it up, slice it, and we'll see what it looks like. All right. The grain is running this way, so let's cut off this. That smoke ring.
But, yeah.
Holy cow. I'm going to cut it right here.
Yeah. Wow, dude.
And that fat and juicy. It's been resting for 5 hours. Probably should use a sharper knife.
Hold on.
So, look at that. And this, the fat's like butter. Oh, perfect. That's how it goes. This is Big Ray. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.